And now a new bill seeking to ring-fence the controversial Constituency Development Fund under the control of MPs is causing a storm within political and governance circles as legislators scramble to retain the kitty already declared unconstitutional by the courts. This comes as ODM party leader Raila Odinga pushes for ceding the monies to the counties, accusing the legislature of usurping roles and resources designated for devolved units. Odinga is even threatening to make this a 2027 ballot issue, which is likely to bring him into conflict with his own ODM brigade.
This is the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2025, sponsored by an Abkoi Member of Parliament Samuel Chepkonga and his Rarieda counterpart Paul Otiende Amolo, seeking to establish the National Government Constituencies Fund, NGCDF, and Senate Oversight Fund by amending Article 204 of the Constitution to ring-fence the funds into law.
But there's this other thing called CDF, NGCDF. Hii pia msitunyang'anye jameni. Hata ukiangalia hii shule, it is running courtesy of CDF. I agree that members of parliament have no business involving themselves in the details of CDF, including construction. Lakini at the end of the day, CDF tokonyo kozo kon.
It is a development that has seen ODM leader Raila Odinga come out guns blazing. Odinga says the House is usurping the roles of others.
And as I was told, the MPs and Otiende disagree. CDF national government, give that CDF national government, but to the counties, not the MPs. Fuel levy. Members of Parliament, Your Excellency, have no business constructing roads. The role of a member of Parliament is clearly stated. Representation, legislation, and oversight. How do you oversight when you yourself are actually implementing?
Memorandum of Objects and Reasons for the NGCDF Bill states that establishment in the Constitution will ensure reasonable access to exclusive national government functions in all constituencies, as envisaged in Article 6, Section 3 of the Constitution.
We have to be careful. We ensure that it is restricted to the functions of national government and the member of parliament has no business dealing with it.
But Raila disagrees.
Kura and Kera should be under the counties. It does not make any sense that somebody is sitting in Nairobi and has got roads in Mombasa town. Somebody is sitting in Nairobi and has got roads in Kisumu which cannot be touched by the government. Those funds should go to the counties. And if the governors mess up with those things, then we deal with the governors themselves. But they don't tie the hands of governors. And then MPs go and say, mimi ndio nimejenga barabara hii, pindi nimejenga barabara hii, nimejenga shule hii, nimejenga hospitali hii, governor hajafanya chochote. Because the governor has not been given the money. Give the money to the governors. Let devolution work properly.
Establishment of the Senate Oversight Fund, the sponsors say, will ensure the Senate is adequately empowered and resourced to perform its oversight functions. Whereas the National Government Affirmative Action Fund shall enhance measures on affirmative action. Odinga is firing a warning shot ahead of 2027.
And that's why I say that if they don't do it, we will make it an election subject. Campaign properly against the members of parliament. So that members of parliament should allow governors to do their work and then do oversight, which is your constitutional duty.
The Chepkonga Otiende Bill has already been introduced in the National Assembly, where sources tell NTV that it is currently undergoing translation into the national language, Kiswahili, ahead of the public participation in coming weeks. That Raila Odinga fired warning shots against members of parliament in the presence of the president, who never uttered a word either in support or in contradiction, perhaps is a signal of an impending discourse on constitutional amendment, with Odinga as the champion on behalf of government. Duncan Haemba, NTV, Nairobi.